In other Spider-Man news,
Oh my gosh!
the rumor announcement came out this week that Charlie Cox's Daredevil will be returning to the screen.
Holy cow!
Also in the upcoming Untitled Spider-Man 3 film. This is a rumor. Don't watch this and tell us that, oh, you guys are getting your sources from idiots. I know. It's a rumor, but it's a really fun rumor that came out this week. And it's one that I think has a lot of merit that's worth talking about. The story came from us, from CBR, by way of a website called Murphy's Multiverse.
Okay.
Everybody is citing Murphy's Multiverse as the source for this thing. I don't know anything about Murphy's Multiverse, and they might just be like we got this covered where everything's bullshit, but maybe it's legit.
Yeah.
Because everybody is citing Murphy's Multiverse on this. The report suggests that Charlie Cox's Daredevil will be joining Sony Pictures and Marvel Studios for the upcoming Spider-Man 3, and that the deal has been in place for months.
Yeah.
Said the deal was in place months ago.
I thought I heard something a few months ago, and I could be completely wrong or making this up, but I could have sworn that Charlie Cox slipped up and said something a few months back. So
I think he might have.
I remember this being talked about a few months ago. So I just can't remember what the source was, but yeah,
Well, I mean, it goes hand in hand with the Alfred Molina thing that he was joining as Doc Ock, and the news of this. It's a big announcement coming from. Oh, no. Forget I said that. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys watched. I was kind of surprised, not to go off on a side note here. I was surprised they didn't say anything about Spider-Man in the Disney Investor Day conference.
Yeah.
Not a thing was said about Spider-Man, I guess because it's more of a Sony property.
That's true.
But I was expecting some. With all this news dropping about Spider-Man, I was hoping we'd get something, but we didn't. Little is known about the deal, or even if there is a fucking deal at this point, but what fans can speculate on. And what I would like to expound on a little bit is Matt Murdock's role in the film. I mean, we know that after Spider-Man Far From Home, Peter Parker is now public enemy number one.
Yeah.
And what do people in trouble need more than
a lawyer.
Legal representation?
That's right.
And there you go. You got Matt Murdock as a lawyer, rooftop superhero. People love him. Fan favorite character, fan favorite actor. I was kind of hoping that maybe Jennifer Walters, She-Hulk, would be his attorney, because we already know we got casting for She-Hulk.
Yeah.
We've already heard from Kevin Feige that they're going to be tying the TV shows into the movies and then back into the TV shows, but with She-Hulk already happening, just give us Matt Murdock. This is a great way to introduce Charlie Cox back into the fold.
Right. Oh, that's great. And they're still not ruling out that Jennifer Walters doesn't come in. I mean, that could still possibly happen.
Maybe one's a prosecutor and one's a defense
or
attorney.
She shows
Holy
exactly.
shit,
Yeah,
that'd be awesome. As for Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin, well, we'll have to wait and see. But we do know that D'Onofrio wants to come back and play Kingpin. He said if he comes back, he will only be playing Kingpin.
Nice.
So I think that might be a foregone conclusion. What do you have to lose by bringing an Academy Award-winning movie star into your fold? So nothing about D'Onofrio's Kingpin just yet. But I don't know. When you heard this news, did you think it was total bullshit, or did you kind of think that there's some possibilities? Because, I mean, honestly, with Spider-Man being public enemy number one, he's going to need a representation.
Right. I think there's strong
Nelson
possibility.
and Murdoch,
I think it's happening. I think
it's
we
absolutely
just jump on board and say it.
I think it's the only cast member from the show that'll come over.
Yeah, for sure.
I think they will. If they ever do Punisher, they'll probably recast it outside of Bernthal. I don't think Foggy and the rest of the crew is going to come over, the actors, but I think Charlie Cox is a no-brainer.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Let us know in the comment section, guys. What do you think? Does this rumor hold any water in your mind? I bet by the time we release this show, it will be official, and this will be yesterday's news. So I don't know. Sign off in the comment section, guys. Let us know what you think. Next big nerd news story of the week. All you fans of the amazing horror film franchise Alien, get excited. It came out from the Disney Plus Investors Conference that there's an all-new Alien television series coming to the FX network, and also Marvel Comics is going to launch their very first ever Alien comic book.
That's awesome.
The comic book's going to hit shelves in March. We're going to talk about both of things, the series and the comic. Let's talk about the series first, because how exciting is that?
Oh, it's so cool.
FX boss John Landgraf made official, again, at the Disney Investor Day, that what has been out there for some time, there's been rumorings of this, the cable network is quickly moving.